Let's get with our beautiful Mia. So Mia and Lily. It's Mia and Lily, my darling. There you are. So Mia, put your hand up so they know who you are. There you go. And there's Lily. Good to see you girls. And they're in Brazil, near Sao Paulo. You know, how romantic. No moving now, baby. Go back to your spot. Toes together. Heels together. Pull up on your thigh muscles, suck in your tummy, tight butt. Interlock your fingers, knuckles underneath your chin. Relax your shoulders down deep, away from your ears. And when you're ready, please inhale for one inhale. So as you inhale, you float your elbows all the way up to the ceiling. Forearms frame your incredible face. Now open your mouth, let your head go back. When your head goes back, you can see on Lily, her spine is perfectly straight. Shoulders down, Lily. Bring your elbows, squeeze them together high. And again, you inhale. When you inhale, you keep the weight back in the heels. Float your elbows up to the ceiling. That's what's important, Candice, that they get their elbows high. One more breath. And now you let it go. When you let it go, you open your eyes, you open your mouth, you're pushing the knuckles into your throat, your spine is straight, bring your elbows and you squeeze them together high, and again you inhale your pranayama. And you look towards yourself in the mirror and you keep inhaling as your elbows go up, they stretch through the intercostal muscles at the side of your body. One more sip, and again you let it go. And your eyes are open, you're exhaling from your lungs, any old stale air. As you exhale everything out, squeeze your elbows together high, and again you inhale your pranayama. And you look forward towards yourself and you crack your knuckles open and you float your elbows, gorgeous Lily. Inhale one more sip at the top, and again you empty all of the old stale air out. You are using these lungs as you relax the shoulders, bring your elbows and you squeeze them together really high, and again you inhale. And this is your last one of your first set. And the reason it's last, Candice, is it's 9:02, so it's enough for the first set. One more sip and you let it go. Your spine is straight, your eyes are open, look along the ceiling and bring your elbows to squeeze at the end. Excellent. Let your arms float down by your side and you breathe. Second set. Again, toes together, heels together. Pull up on your thigh muscles, suck in your tummy, tight butt. Interlock your fingers, knuckles underneath your chin. Relax your shoulders down. And let's begin. Inhale for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 at the top. Exhale for 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and bring your elbows together. Now again, inhale. As you lengthen up in the spine, Lily, your hair looks so beautiful, my darling. As you inhale more, you keep inhaling. Everybody pull the tummy muscles in. Inhale one more sip. And again, you empty all of the old stale air out. Your bodies are really straight, girls. You're looking amazing. The shoulders are down. Bring your elbows and you touch them together really high, away from the chest. And again, inhale. And the chin is down as you inhale. You look beautiful, Jamelia and Devon. As you inhale more, I see you, Amber. It's gorgeous, Trikiti. Inhale one more sip at the top. And again, you let it go. And when you let it go, you open your eyes. Yes, Monica. Relax your shoulders down. Beautiful, my Alan Wexler. And bring your elbows. Yes, Candice. And squeeze them together so high. And again, you inhale. And you lengthen, chin down, looking forward. As you inhale. Now I see the same garden, Candice, so I understand a little bit more. One more fabulous breath. And empty. Yes, my Nancy, empty all the old stale air out. And there you are, Archana, doing amazing yoga with Wayne and Marta in Spain as you squeeze your elbows together. And again, you inhale. And you look forward, lovely Olga, you're always in class. As the shoulders go down, inhale more, even more, even more, even more. Beautiful, Candice, one more sip, and boom, empty all of the old stale air out. As you relax the shoulders, it's perfectly fine, Monica, and bring your elbows, squeeze them together, and here's your last one. Chin is down, elbows up. Look forward, crack your knuckles open, get your elbows even higher. One more fabulous breath. And now please empty every single bit of old stale air out and bring your elbows to squeeze at the end. Excellent. Let your arms float down by your side. And because I can see it, Lily, your back is amazingly straight. Okay, let's start with Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose, and Padasana, hands to feet pose. Please inhale with energy, your arms above your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger, glue your wrists together. Reach up, touch the ceiling, and begin to stretch out your body from side to side. Every time you come through the middle, you're trying to touch the ceiling. So these are the two people that anchor me, Candice. I always do the first set with them, and the second set I look around the room. For 3, for 2, for 1, please come, stop in the middle. Now get the weight back in the heels. Suck your tummy, tighten your bum, straighten your elbows, straighten your knees, glue your wrists together. Gorgeous, Mia. Touch the ceiling. Now over you go in a perfectly straight line towards the right-hand side of the room, and you breathe. It is very rare, Lily, for somebody to come down like you so perfectly. Usually people get a bit of a scoop in their back, and you haven't got that, and you too, Mia. The lift in the upper part of the left-hand side of your chest is amazing. Now, everybody, you see the girls in your screen, you see how the lady in white, Mia, is really opening the upper part of her chest, and that is where your heart lives. So you're making space in the part of your chest where your heart lives, and so your heart can beat very, very clearly. Now let's work on your form. Left armpit forward towards, right armpit forward towards the mirror. Chin up, arms back, lovely, Lily. Bring your left hip forward towards the mirror. Suck in your tummy, tighten your bum, glue your wrists together, straighten your elbows. And here, start to come down that little bit deeper for 5. And maybe, yes, girls, you come down for 4. And very beautiful, relaxed face, girls, as you come down for 3 and 2 and done. Breathe up. So you see, both girls are doing it with their bodies, but not with their face. Reach up as high as you can, touch the ceiling, and over you go in a perfectly straight line towards the left-hand side of the room, and you breathe. The chin is up and your arms are back. Now, if you can see again, Mia, you can see the lift. Mia's the lady in white, or to white top. You can see a lift in the upper part of her body, and you breathe. And then very gently, you invite your right hip, yes, Lily, a little bit over your right ankle until you feel the stretch. Now, straighten out your elbows a little bit more. Glue your wrists together a little bit more. Tighten your bum. Straighten your knees. Begin to come down a little bit deeper if you want to. Yes, Lily, for 5. And come down for 4. And come down for 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Inhale up. Okay. We're going to do the most delicious back bend. So hips, tummy, thighs towards the mirror. Lift your chest up and drop your head back and shake out your head. So you see, Candice, how quickly I've got them into it. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Keep lifting your chest up. And now float your arms back. Use your eyes to go back. Yes, Lily, as you lift your chest up and go back. Now on this side, Lily, you're the one that is, I can see the posture stronger. Lift your chest up, lovely, Mia, and take your arms back and now breathe back. Maybe you can go back a little bit more. Push your hips forward, lift your chest up and go back, breathe back, more back, way back. One more breath. Inhale as you come up. Stunning, Lily, sucking your tummy. Bend your knees, but hinge. Come down the straight back. Look at Lily's back. You see how straight it is? Straight, straight, straight back. Get your hands on the floor, wiggle your hips from side to side. Warming up your back. Easing out your spine. You're doing a little upside down, cha-cha-cha. There you go, Marta. Wiggling your hips from side to side until your lower spine just feels amazing and loose and comfy and easy and relaxed. Okay. When you are ready, please bend your knees. Lay your tummy on your thighs. You've got it, Devon. Lay your chest on the knees. Then reach around and scoop up your heels from behind. Step on all your fingers and your thumb. Lovely Jikiti. Lift your hips up into the air. Now let your head hang. You want the blood to go into your head. Grab something if you can. Bend the knees a little bit more, Alan, for you. It's just in the knees. The knees are going to bring you down. Now, yeah, breathe and change. Inhale as you come up and let your arms float down by your side. Please take a breath and let go of everything, especially this being you call you. Let go. Second set. Inhale with energy, your arms above your head. We have Kim and Eileen on. Glue your wrists together. You straighten your elbows, you straighten your knees, you glue your wrists together. Reach up as high as you can, you touch the sky. Over you go in a perfectly straight line. towards the right hand side of the room. You breathe. Get the weight back, Eileen, just a little bit more in your heels, just in the heels. There it goes, Eileen, in the heels a little bit more, yeah. And you breathe. Now start to sense, go inside your body. Feel the left-hand side of your body open. If you feel any tension, it's often around where your shoulder blades are. You breathe into that space. Now slow your breath down. Make it very, very slow and very even and very controlled. For 3, 2, done. Biggest breath up. Straighten your elbows, straighten your knees, glue your wrists together, touch the ceiling. Over you go in a perfectly straight line towards the left-hand side of the room, and you breathe. Can I have Alan Wexler on, please, for a second, Adrian? Your chin is up, it's beautiful, Devon. Your arms are back, it's stunning, Alan. And you breathe. If you can see yourself in the mirror, you are now in a perfect half moon. Your arms are now straight, Alan, and you're losing that gap between your ears and your arms. And you've got a lovely curve, it's a smile in your body. As you breathe, your chin is up, your arms are back, and you just stay there. Slow down the exhales as you breathe. And change. Stunning, Alan, I can't tell you how much. Hips, tummy, thighs forward towards the mirror. Push them forward and lift your chest up and drop your head back. Let your head go, open up your throat. Then hips, tummy, thighs forward. As you lift your chest up, gorgeous Wayne, and take your arms back. Yes, Christopher. Hips, tummy, thighs towards the mirror. It's gorgeous, Monica. As you lift your chest up and take your arms back to where your ears are. Yes, Jamelia. Pump your chest up. You've got it, Archana. And you go back a little bit more back. Yes, Olga. Go back, breathe back. One more breath. Inhale as you come up. Suck in your tummy, come down and straight back. So good to see you, Leah. Get your hands on the floor. And do your little upside down cha-cha-cha. And you ease out your spine as you wiggle your hips from side to side. And there's my favorite little funky dog. As you wiggle your hips from side to side, doing the little upside down cha-cha-cha. Okay, when you're ready, please bend your knees. Lay your tummy on your thighs. Lay your chest on the knees. Reach around, scoop up your heels from behind. Yes, Maddie. Wrap your elbows around the calf muscles. And get the weight into the toes. Now, what you're doing on this posture is, first of all, your tummy's laying on your thighs. So you're resting your back. And when you pull on your heels, you begin to open up the vertebrae in your back. So get the weight into the toes. Yes, Alan Wexler. Beautiful, Eileen. Lift your hips up into the air. Gorgeous, Devon. Get the weight into the toes. Pull on the heels with all your might. It's fabulous, Mia. Lift your hips up into the air. And if you have it in your practice, straighten out your knees. Straighten out your knees and change. Inhale as you come up. Let your arms float down. Take a breath. Let go of everything, especially you. I can see the effects in your body, Mia. I can see the effects. Okay. Please look down at your feet because they've got no brain and take a 6 new step to the right. Hide your heels behind your toes and you can measure just like Mia and Lily. Inhale your arms up to center, drop your shoulders down deep away from your ears, suck in your tummies, inhale breathing girls, and sit down on a chair. As you sit down, if you look at Mia, you see her knees are with her ankles. She's not allowing the knees to go open. Now her sister Lily is sitting back very deeply. Now if you look at Lily's knees, you will see they are not pointing over her toes. She's sitting back. Now both girls, you have a lovely posture. Lift your upper body up. Lift your upper, there it goes, Lily. Lift your upper body up at the end and change. In real time, across the world in Brazil, we are all one. Come right up onto your toes as high as you can. From Guatemala to Brazil, to Canada. Straighten out your legs to start with gorgeous feet, Mia. Big toes into the floor, beautiful feet, Lily. Now crack your knees a little bit. Keep rocking the weight into the toes. Very, very good, girls. Lift up the right heel. You've got it, Mia. Very good concentration. That's it, Lily. Rock the heels over the toes more. Keep kicking your heels up, Lily. Keep kicking your heels up. Kick the heels up. One more breath and change. Fantastic control. Now don't move your feet because they want to. Just bring your knees together to touch. Lift your heels a little bit. Suck in your tummy. and begin to slide down your cool marble wall. Pointing your knees down, very good girls. And you can use your hands if you need to put them on the ground. And you stop and hover and inch or two of your heels. Your eyes are open, the breath is normal. You squeeze your knees as hard as you possibly can. When you squeeze your knees, it lifts you up a little bit. Now inhale, breathing, and change. Come up all the way. Very good, Mia. Very good, Lily. And feet together, arms down. Take a breath. Let go and breathe. Let go and breathe. Hi, Amber, all the way out there in Canada. Lovely to see you, my beautiful. Please look down at your feet. Take 16 steps to right. Hide your heels behind your toes. Inhale your arms up to center. And drop your shoulders down deep away from your ears. Suck in your tummy. Inhale, breathing. And sit down on a chair. And we are being taught by girls in Brazil. We are being taught by a lady in Canada, girl in Canada. And Amber, this posture is exquisite. The studio you come from, they trained you so well. I really hope they can open. Lift your upper body up. Drop the shoulders away from your ears. You sit down a little bit deeper. Breathe and change. Come right up onto your toes as high as you possibly can. Straighten out your legs a lot to start with. Go right into the big toe joints. Now inhale, breathing, crack your knees. There you go, Amber. Crack your knees, right heel forward, left heel forward. Keep kicking the heels towards the mirror, just that little bit. Right heel again and left heel again. Lifting the heels up as much as you can. Right heel, left heel, both heels, and change. Now bring your knees together to touch. You lift your heels a little tiny bit. Suck in your tummy, that's it, Leah. And slide down your cool marble wall, lovely Monica. And drop your shoulders long away from your ears. Monica's in England. Gorgeous David in a part of America. And gorgeous Olga. You squeeze your knees together. You drop your shoulders long away from your ears. You breathe. Come down all the way, Devon. Come down all the way. Lift up your heels, Devon. There you go, darling. Now, those of you who know your knees are strong, you can bounce. 1, 2, 3. Stop on the up bounce. Inhale, breathing. And now push the floor away. And feet together, arms down. Take a breath. Let go. Let go. Let go. Breathe. Find your stillness. Incredible composure, girls. Inhale your arms above your head. Let's do Garuda. See which is your right arm, which is your left arm. Now swing your right arm underneath your left arm. Cross your forearms, thumbs towards your face. Got 2 very good views. Sit down deep. Butt out, chest up. Very good hands, Lily. Now pick up your right leg and wrap it and coil it. And you, Mia, both of you. Look how straight their wrists are. You don't want your wrist to be like a knuckle. You want the wrist straight. If you are lucky enough to have the foot go all the way around, then you point the toe down towards the ankle like Lily. However, you don't have to have the foot go all the way around to get the benefits. As long as you're squeezing your thighs on top of each other like Mia, you are getting 100% benefits. Now, wrist, elbows, knees, ankles all in one straight line. So Mia, move your knees to the right a little bit more. It doesn't matter if you fall or lose your balance. Sit down a little bit deeper and change. Thank you, Mia. Excellent. Arms over your head and swing the left underneath your right. Cross your forearms, thumb towards your face, suck in your tummy, sit down. Butt out, chest up now, Lily. Yeah. And pick up the left leg and wrap and coil and bend. And squeeze again and wrap and coil. So as long as you squeeze your thighs on top of each other. Incredible postures by both of you. Now remember, girls, you are not performing. You are practicing. So it doesn't matter if you fall out. You get back in again. This is real life, real yoga. Now this side is even stronger, Mia. Move your knees to the left. Bring your right hip forward. Stick your bum out behind you. Lift your upper body up. Please change. Excellent. Arms over your head. Now please swing your right arm underneath your left. Good to see you, David. Suck in your tummy, pull your elbows down and sit down deep. Kid that colors. Pick up your right leg and would you wrap it and coil it and bend it? What is it about colorists loving yoga? Because you're a colorist, David, and so is Nancy. Begin to move your knees and you're both strong yogis. Move your knees left. Bring your right hip forward. I think it's something that you do is very artistic in colouring, in hair. It's a very artistic thing, and so is yoga. Wrist, elbows, knees, ankles all in one line. Now, David, move your knees right a little bit more, just a little bit, even if you got it. Move them. One more breath. Yes, David, and change. Because then you've shown out somebody else how to do it. Arms over your head And now swing the left underneath your right. And cross your forearms, thumb toward your face, pull the elbows down and sit down deep, butt out, chest up. And pick up the left leg and wrap and coil and bend and squeeze. And on the left one, very, very beautiful, David, lift your body up. Pull your elbows down. Move your knees to the left. Bring your right hip forward. Get your wrist, your elbows. It's so perfect, David. And knees and ankles all in one straight line. It's fabulous, Candice. As you sit down, very, very beautiful, Wayne. And lift your upper body back at the end and change. Excellent, guys. Let your arms float down by your side. And now, have a sip of your water. Have a sip of your delicious water. So, Candice, you can see what's going on. Wouldn't you prefer to have this in under your belt before you did it yourself? So you see, it's going to help you. Okay, we're going to go into a standing series. And I have to tell you, Candice, this morning, your standing cardio series was fantastic for a teacher who's only taught one class. Well, it was your first class. It was fantastic. Okay, straighten out your left leg, contract your left thigh muscle, and back to the girls from Brazil. Round over and pick up your right foot. Now, these two girls are very strong yogis, so they just picked up the foot instantly. It doesn't mean you have to. Sometimes if you pick up your foot and you drop it again, that is perfectly okay. Now, girls in Brazil, I want you to spread the whole of the weight over the whole of the standing foot as you straighten the knee, because when you are on, I give you a personal class. Now, if both of your legs are straight, and I can see they're looking amazing, and you've got a great grip, both of you girls. Inhale, breathing, and boom, kick your left right heel forward towards the mirror as you unfold. Fantastic, both of you. And you can stay there, Mia. Oh, gorgeous, baby girl. And you breathe. Now, drop your heel a little bit, Lily. Just Lily. Drop your heel a little bit so it's more in line with your hip. There it goes. And you breathe. Now, keep kicking your heels towards the mirror, tugging your toes back towards your face. And if you feel it, you can bend your elbows, but you do not have to. But there they go. The elbows go down to break the plane of the calf muscle. You keep kicking with that right heel, Mia. And now look at the ground and get your chin into your throat. You have it, Mia. You have it, Lily. For 5, both of you incredible. 4, 3, 2, done. Take a breath. Outrageous. Not just good. Outrageous. Breathe. Breathe. And I'm not even speaking in your mother tongue. Straighten out your right leg. Sucking your tummy round over, pick up the foot. Whether you both knew it or not, you both smiled. It's not easy when you do it, teach in a different language. Straighten your knee. Straighten your knee, straighten your knee, straighten your knee. You look forward and you breathe. Now, if your right leg is really straight, inhale and boom. You kick the left heel forward towards the mirror. You pull your toes, back hard towards your face. And you keep on kicking through that Achilles tendon. And I can see the dogged determination in you both. It's beautiful concentration. If you're ready, begin to bend your elbows down. So they go below the plane of the calf muscle. Once the elbows go below the plane of the calf muscle, then you begin to get your chin into your throat and your forehead to your knee. And you kick for 5 and 4. Beautiful recovery, Mia. For 3, yes, Lily. 2, 1, done. That was incredible. And take a breath and take a breath. You know, sometimes in America, it's not really understood what it's like for somebody to have a second language. Oh, you don't speak English properly. Sod English. Imagine you speak 2, 3 languages. It's an incredible thing. You never want to just be stuck with one. Like English, like me. Hate that. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay. Second set. Good to see you, Wayne. Straighten out your left leg, round over, pick up your right foot. And interlock your fingers under your thumb below the toes. And you straighten the leg you're standing on. Wayne, this is incredible. You have become so strong, Wayne. And it's because you come to so many classes. Straighten your knee, straighten your knee, straighten your knee. Now, if you feel it and if you want to, Wayne, you can kick out. Anybody can kick out if they want to. This is absolutely fantastic, Wayne. And as you kick you forward towards the mirror, and that's enough if you want to. And if you have a perfectly straight leg, lovely Eileen, begin to bend your elbows down. You got it, Devon. Once the elbows go below, there you go, Maddie. And get your chin into your throat and you forward to your knee. And you keep on kicking for 5 and 4. You keep on kicking. Yes, Alan. 3, 2, done. Take a breath. Take a breath, take a breath, take a breath. Straighten out your right leg, round over, pick up your left foot. And you are now younger, Wayne, than when you started to come to class. Straighten the leg you're standing on, track the thigh muscle. Let the knee come up. So beautiful, Wayne. Inhale and kick the heel forward. Pull your toes back hard towards your face. This is so powerful, Wayne. Big toe into the floor, and it's because you've been coming time after time after time into class. And if anybody wants to kick out for the last 5 seconds, they can go. And if you want to, Wayne, you stay here. It's absolutely amazing. Big toe into the floor, Wayne, for 5. Yes, Wayne, elbows down for 4, 3, 2, done. That was amazing. That was amazing. Beautiful. Take a breath. Take a breath. Calm your stuff down and breathe. Right elbow in at your waist, your palm is facing the ceiling. Just let your hand go down and please pick up on the inside of your right foot. You see where they grab on the inside, knees together to touch. Inhale with energy, your left arm up. All your fingers and your thumb are together, very beautiful girls, knees touch. Both of you got it set up, gorgeous. Inhale, breathing, lose your right shoulder and begin to kick the leg back. When you kick the leg back, that's it, Lily. You're lifting your body up to start and you're using the arm to lift up the leg, It's stunning, Lily. It's stunning, Mia. As you kick up the leg, you kick up the leg, you kick up the leg. As you use that right arm to kick the leg up. Now, these two girls are doing an amazing job as you kick up the leg. Now, if you see the foot coming up over the top of your head, which both of you have got, begin to bring your right left shoulder underneath your chin. It's stunning, Mia. As you kick the leg up for 5, you kick it up for 4, you kick it up for 3, 2, done. Take a breath. Girls, that was outrageous again. Breathe. Their body's doing the yoga, face not doing anything. Face as calm as anything. Left elbow in the waist, palm facing up. Let your hand go down and pick up the foot. Knees together to touch. Inhale with energy, your right arm up. Really high right foot back behind your head. Now keep your body very lifted, girls. It's gorgeous. Now just kick back. When you kick back, you lift up. When you kick back, you lift up. You keep on lifting the arm up. Yes, Eileen. Yes, Candice. When you kick back, you lift up. Now, as you lift that arm up a little bit higher, Alan Wetzler, you're going to bring the arm closer to your head. And you kick it up. You've got it, Marta. It's absolutely stunning as you're kicking, Christopher. And you kick the leg up. Yes, Lily, a little bit more. You've got it, Monica. Now begin to bring your right shoulder underneath your chin as you touch your chin to the shoulder, just like Lily and Mia. And kick for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and done. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. What spectacular yoga you have. Spectacular. Left elbow in the waist, palm facing up. Right elbow. Let your hand go down, pick up the foot. And bring your knees together to touch. Inhale with energy. Your left arm up. And this is Christopher. And Christopher is a teacher out of New Jersey. Inhale, breathing. And kick the leg back behind you. And we're going to talk, Christopher, about putting classes on in New Jersey time. As you kick up the leg, as you kick up the leg, as you lift up the arm, it's stunning, Christopher. Let the knee go behind you just a little bit, and then you stay a bit. Don't do any more, stay a bit. Stay a bit. Let the body open even more. And now last few seconds, we still got maybe 15. You kick the leg up a little bit more. You kick the leg up a little bit more. Now just bring the left shoulder under your chin, Christopher. You touch your chin to the shoulder. And last 5, you kick it up. 4, you kick it up. 3, you kick it up. 2, 1, done. Stunning posture. Stunning posture. Breathe. Left elbow in the waist, palm facing up. Let your hand go down and pick up the foot. Knees together to touch. Inhale with energy, your right arm up. Keep your arm very lifted. You can see Christopher's already lost his left shoulder, but his hips are forward. He's got a spine twist. Inhale, breathing, and begin to kick back and up. That's it, Christopher. It looks so stunning as you kick up and you kick up and you kick up. And every time you kick up, you lift up, you lift up, you lift up the upper body. The balance is amazing, Christopher. Amazing postures in class today. And now the foot is beginning to come over the top of the head, which is incredible, Christopher. Just the right shoulder under your chin. We've only got 5 seconds. You kick it up. 4, you kick it up. 3, you keep on kicking, Christopher. It's stunning. 3, 2, 1, done. Yes, yes. And take a breath. That was so beautiful. So beautiful. Breathe. Feel the blood rushing around your body. You actually feel it buzzing in your ears. We never hear our blood, but we do when we're doing our practice. So come to the back of your mats And please inhale your arms up over your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger, glue us together. Take a great big step on your right foot, point your left toe. Inhale, breathing, and then go. Bring your upper body down. Stretch towards the mirror. Point the toes behind you. Body down. Lovely Lily, lovely Mia. Arms up. Reach forward. Stretch towards the mirror. Point the toes behind you. Change. So good. Breathe. Take a great big step on your left foot. Point your right toe. Inhale, breathing. Do not look down. And then bring your body down. As you stretch towards the mirror, gorgeous Rika. Body down, arms up. Gorgeous Christopher, lovely Monica. Stretch towards the mirror, yes David, yes Archana. Reach forward, perfect Jamelia. And change. And take a breath. Let your arms float down. And you breathe. Could I have Rika next, please? And you breathe. Hey, baby girl. Inhale, your arms above your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger, glues together. Take a great big step with your right foot. Point your left toe. Inhale, breathing, and go. Bring your body down. This is gorgeous, Rika. Point the toes behind you, yeah. Body down, arms up. Reach towards the mirror. Body down, arms up. Body down, leg up. You're reaching forward as much as you can. You're reaching back. Change. Fabulous, Rika. Breathe. Now take a great big step, left foot. Point your right toe, do not look down. Inhale, breathing. Now bring your body down. And you can see Drika's looking at us, her arms are with her ears, her legs floating up equal to the arms coming down. Spectacular posture, Drika. Reach towards the mirror. Point the toes behind you, body down, arms up, body down, leg up. And you are done. Gorgeous, my beauty. Let your arms float down, take a breath, let go and breathe. If you would like a quick sip of water, please do. But now we're going to rest our heart and feed our brain. Yes, Lily, that's perfect. So inhale your arms up over your head. And now take a great big 4.5 steps to right, arms down parallel immediately. Very good width, Lily. Toes in, heels out, arms back, chin up, suck in your tummies, and you go down. Lengthen forward as you go down. Slide your hands, that was amazing, Mia. Slide your hand on the back of your legs and scoop up your heels in the palms of your hands. Now get the weight into the toes and begin to lift your hips up. If you want to cast your eyes at the girls in front, you can see Lily in blue. Her shoulders are really spread wide, and yet her neck is long. Now chin away from the chest, Mia, and I want you to get your elbows around the calf muscles a little bit more, just to straighten out the middle part of your back where your bra strap is. Pull, yes, Mia. Pull, one more breath, and change. Inhale as you come up. Stunning, Mia, feet together, arms down, take a breath, let go and breathe. The funny thing is, these are the postures that show how deep a yogi you are, because these are the postures that take you years to open. I mean, standing bow doesn't take as long as this posture does. Inhale your arms above your head. Good to see you, Olga. Great big 4.5 steps to right, arms down parallel immediately. Now turn your toes in with heels out, arms back, chin up, sucking your tummies. And you go down. Lengthen forward as you go down. Slide your hand down the back of your legs as you go down. Grab your feet. Get the weight into the toes. Lift your hips up into the air. Olga, it's brilliant. Wrap the elbows around the calf muscles if it's available to you. That's it, Olga. You're trying to get your elbows closer to your knees. Now get the chin away from the chest and pull. And lift your hips up into the air. The legs are perfectly straight now, Olga. The only thing we need to lengthen is the part of your back where your bra is. Now keep on lengthening. Pull your upper body down. There you go, my beautiful girl. Pull one more breath and change. The back looks amazing. The back looks amazing, Olga. As you come up, feet together, arms down, take a breath, let go and breathe. Let go and breathe. You've done brilliant, girls. Let it go. Let it go. Feel the buzzing in your body. That's why you have to practice to be able to teach it, because you won't know what they're feeling. Inhale your arms above your head. And great big 4.5 steps to right, the arms down parallel immediately. Now push your hips forward first, arms back. Turn on the right heel. Turn the toe a ½ inch more. These two are doing it perfectly. Back foot in a 45-degree angle. Now sit down deeply into your right knee. Come down, come down, come down to your thighs parallel. Both of them are perfect. Suck in your tummy, move your arms. You two are just like Eileen and Kim. You both nailed it every time. Turn your chin, touch your chin to the shoulder. Now I need to tell you, Lily, that this is an absolutely incredible posture. You are going to be an amazing 26+2 teacher. Now turn your chin, touch your chin to the shoulder. Everybody look up toward your left thumb. Straighten out your left leg. Dig your left baby toe into the floor. Push the right knee back with the help of the elbow. One more time. Change. Beautiful, Mia. Immaculate, Lily. Hips forward, arms back. Turn on the other heel. Turn the toe a half inch more. Turn the back foot in, 45-degree angle. Now sit down. Perfect setup, Lily. Sit down. I can see you differently than Mia right now. Yeah. Just move your arms. And as you move your arms, your elbow touches the knee. It's beautiful, Mia. Bend your knee a little bit more, but only if it's available to you. And turn your chin, touch your chin so it touches the shoulder. Everybody look up towards your right thumb. Straighten a lot out your right leg. Keep digging your right baby toes into the floor. Push your left knee back with the help of the elbow. Very good, Alan Wexler. Now keep on reaching up, reach down, and change and breathe. So Devon, for the next one, what I want you to do is put your hand, bend your elbow on top of your knee so your body doesn't come down too far. And change, Maddie. And change. Feet together, arms down. Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. Second set. Inhale your arms above your head. Take a great big 4.5 step to right. Bring arms down parallel immediately. Good to see you, Leah. Hips forward, arms back. Turn on the right heel. Turn the toe a half inch more, back foot in. Now inhale, breathing. No open your legs anymore now, Leah. They're perfect. Inhale, breathing. Just move your arms. So Leah, bend your elbow on your knee so Devon can see what to do. So you see Devon, you see her elbows on her knee. You do that. And that will keep your upper body very lifted so you're not crashing down. Gorgeous, Leah. Thank you. You can straighten your arm out if you want to or not. Yes, Leah. Now turn your chin and touch your chin to the shoulder. That's it, Devon. Excellent. Keep on bending into the knee a little bit more. It's beautiful, Amber. As you turn your chin, touch your chin to the shoulder. You reach up a lot with the left hand. You're reaching down the right hand. Change. Hips forward, arms back. Turn on the other heel. Turn this way, Candice, so I can see you, Leah. I need to correct your posture a bit. Now sit down, sit down, sit down. Suck in your tummy and boom, move your arms. The second your elbow touches the knee, you stop and push the knee back with the help of the elbow. And turn your chin and touch your chin all the way up. There you go, Candice. Now keep on sitting down into the knee, baby girl. Your upper body is fantastic. Turn your chin, touch your chin to the shoulder. Keep on sitting down, Candice, a little bit more. Yes, Alan Wexler. Straighten out your right leg. Dig your right baby toes to the floor. Fabulous, Wayne. Change. Beautiful, Monica. Feet together, arms down. Take a breath, let go. Breathe. Let go, breathe. Let go, breathe. Inhale your arms above your head, hands in prayer. Cross your thumbs. Take a 3-foot step to the right and lift your toes. Only half the mat. Now lift your toes and spin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chin down. Suck in your tummy. Round your spine. Gorgeous, Lily, gorgeous, Mia. Bend your front knee and get your forehead on your knee. Once your forehead's on your knee, touch your fingers to the ground now, Lily, because the posture is perfect. Your eyes are open. The breath is normal. You suck in your tummy. You keep on rounding the spine. Your right hip is going up. Your left hip is down and forward. You keep on rounding your spine. Inhale, breathe in, and please round up. Lift your toes, spin to the mirror, lift your toes, spin again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chin down, suck in your tummy, and round over. Round your back, bend your knee, and get your forehead on your knee. And I think it would be a good idea for you, Candice, to get Braden to come do class, because he's also going to be in the dark, like you were, as to how I teach. Eyes are open, breath is normal. Get your forehead as high as you can on your knee. It's gorgeous, Eileen. And you breathe, lovely Devon, as you suck in your tummy. Fabulous, Monica. Fabulous, David. Breathe. Yes, Jamelia. And please round up. Perfect, girls. Feet together, arms down. Take a breath. Let go. Let go. Let go. Be nice about Jamelia as well. I got Monica, that works. Please inhale your arms, hold your head, hands in prayer. Take a 3-foot step to the right and lift your toes. Then spin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, my Monica. Now suck in your tummy and round over. Monica's in England. As you round over and get your forehead to touch your knee, it's perfect, Monica. And she can bend the knee as much as she needs to get the forehead on the knee. That's immaculate, Monica. It is so good. As you lift the middle of the spine up to the ceiling, get your left hip up and back, your right hip down and forward, you suck in your tummy around your spine. Inhale, breathe in, and please come up. Fabulous, Monica. Lift your toes, spin to the mirror. Lovely English garden. Lift your toes, spin again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chin down and begin to round over. Bod's looking amazing, darling, especially the waist, you know. That's one of the signature things when you do this yoga, the 26+2, the original Bikram Yoga, is you get a tiny waist. Straighten out your back leg, Monica. Straighten out your back leg. There you go, baby girl. Your hands in prayer, your eyes are open, the breath is normal, you suck in your tummy. Inhale, breathe in, round up. Gorgeous baby girl. And feet together, arms down. Take a breath, let go, and you breathe. Let go and you breathe. Breathe. Allow the blood to drain back in your blood body. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there, but you can hear it with the buzzing in your ears. Okay. Straighten out your left leg and pick up your right foot. Gorgeous, girls, you're doing perfectly. Now you can hold the foot with your left hand if the foot slips in any way. You want the foot to be right at the top, so let Lily get the foot higher. Yes, there's a little nut right there. That's where it is. That's where it is. And if it goes down, Lily, you hold it again. You stay where you are, Mia. You'll hold. Yeah, Mia, that's good too. Then you lift your left thumb, level your heart in namaskar. Your foot is facing the sky or the ceiling, or maybe one day the mirror, or your screen as you breathe. Gorgeous, Millie. Mia, gorgeous, Lily. Change. Straighten out your right leg, pick up the left. And lengthen your spine. And bring your thumb level your heart to activate your heart chakra. And you breathe. These postures don't belong to the standing series. They're a bridge between the standing series and the lying down. You breathe, you hold, and change. I'm going to stay here, Adrian, with the girls as we go into toe stand. So straighten out your left leg and pick up your right foot. Now this time, let the foot slip on your thigh if your hips feel tight. And bend over and get your hands towards the ground. So this is how it goes, Devon. They're going to put the hands, your hands are on the ground. Then walk forward on your hands. Put the weight in your hands. Then you bend your knee and you lift your heels. You got it, Devon, you have it. Come down now. Come down all the way. You have it, baby girl. I'll go back to the screen so you can see Lily. You see you're doing exactly the same, Devon. And that is fantastic. Thank you, Mia and Lily. And you breathe. It's lovely. You have it. Gorgeous, Amber. You breathe. Yes, Monica. Gorgeous, David. And change. Excellent, Archana. And now straighten out the left leg again. Right leg, I mean. Pick up the other. Let the foot slip. And then bend over. Get your hands out. Ready to catch yourself. Once your hands on the ground, see how they spread the hands wide now to touch the ground. Then they're safe. Then you can walk forward on the hands. That's where you put the weight. Very, very good. Candice, very, very good. Kim and Eileen and the funky little dog and beautiful Maddie. Fabulous, Devon. Breathe, lifting the left hand up, lovely layer, then the right, lovely. You breathe. It's gorgeous, Monica and David. And change. Gorgeous, Olga. You did a great job. Honor yourselves in the mirror. Now go and correct your cameras so that I can see you on the ground. You probably, you know, it's nice for me to see you long ways, but, you know, however in your space, long ways might not work. And you're going to lie down and get comfy and have a drink, you know. Very good, Monica, Devon, I can see you very well. Very good. And you begin to melt into the floor. Lovely breaths, Drikiti. And you have time and you breathe. Okay, I can see stillness in everywhere now. From Brazil to Spain to Guatemala to Canada. From East Coast to West Coast. You let go. Let go of the whole body. Your body works all day moving, even in your sleep. Your body's wandering around the bed moving. And right now, you've asked your body for stillness. Jamelia, come on, baby girl. And breathe. This stillness is very important. If you allow your body to just do what it wants right now, move its arms are correct, it's a kind of fidgeting that's habitual. And if you don't correct it, you will be doing it for the rest of your yoga life. So right now, be very serious about corpse. It's the most important posture. We do it in between every posture in the lying down series. We stay for a moment in Shavasana. It's that important. And you breathe. Let go of your body. You are a being made of light. And you live in this body which is made of stardust. And you are built in the image of the divine being. And you are profoundly loved. That I will tell you every time you come. The same way you do the same postures, this is something that you have to hear over and over and over again. Because our body is so strong that we rarely believe that there's anything more than just the body. Because you are in a special way on the planet. You are born in absolute sleep. You are born in sleep, so you have a journey to awaken. If you were born awakened, you'd be like an angel, just present. There's nowhere for them to go. But you are taking journeys through darkness. Sometimes we've all met darkness in ourselves. Sometimes we've given into the darkness, and then we've gone through things. We've all done things that we're not that proud of. But one of the things you have to learn about that is not to put yourself in jail forever because you've done things that you're not proud of. You can stimulate the work of forgiveness. Forgiveness is the highest and purest form of love. When you forgive the unforgivable, you have really grasped what love is. Because when you forgive yourself and other people for what they may have done to you, you are then free. If you're not forgiving, you're not free, you're tied to that. You're tied by a ball and chain. But when you learn to forgive everything, you are free. As you breathe. Now you know we are learning to love our own beings. You have to learn to love who you are. Before you move on, many people in our world will live and die with never even meeting the concept that they are a divine being inside, because it's not what you're taught at school or in religious organizations. We're not taught that. But in yoga, our yoga is so ancient It predates all of the religions. And a point I made yesterday, in the Bible, there is not one mention of a pyramid. Now, you know the Bible is all about that part of the world. It's not like the Bible was in Russia. The Bible was right next to the pyramids, a whole bunch about, you know, the Egyptians and getting out of Egypt and all that stuff. But not one mention, not one of the biggest structure on the planet built by geniuses. Why not? You have to ask yourself these questions. You have to ask because they will stimulate truth in you. Why would you not mention, if you are writing something that's supposed to be like kind of historical, and you don't mention the smell of rat? So you have to understand how the world is. It is here to throw you off. Our yoga isn't. Our yoga is 4,500 to 5,000 years old, and I'm researching it because I feel like it's older. You have to, in this world, be very critical of what information is just given to you. You don't want the information handed to you on a plate. You need to research. Now, part of doing this yoga is about researching. Why would a whole book be about an area where the most incredible structure on our planet is and not mention it? Why would that be? It's because there is an agenda. When the truth is not told or shown, there is an agenda that the truth does not sit in. And this is where you have to have that little feeling inside of you. Nobody told me about the pyramids, you know, they weren't in the Bible. Something I've worked out. Because I wasn't just sucked into everything that's telling me that book. Because I couldn't. How do the kangaroos get back to Australia if the ark settled on that mount somewhere? It's impossible. How could they miss the pyramids? It's impossible. So what you have to do is be very authentic inside yourself and not just believe what's told you. Research. Now understand again, right now, you are changing the kind of human being that you are. You are becoming a human being that is guided by the soul. You're not a body that's got a soul. You're a soul and you've got the body. But the body is asleep and is not recognizing the soul is there. Truth is when the soul looks through, because the truth, I saw that stuff in the Bible in the pyramid because the soul was looking at it, not what they were saying. Love your own being. It is the key to absolutely everything that you do, because it's you waking up personally that is going to change your life. Learn to love yourself. You look at this world from a very real perspective. Mathematics rule the universe. 1 and 1 are always going to make 2, no matter where you are, whether you're on Saturn, whether you're on another Milky Way, no matter where you are. 2 Milky Ways are going to make, 2 and 2 Milky Ways are going to make 4. Pyramids not mentioned in the Bible make 59. Breathe. If it's not, doesn't fit, there's an agenda. 2 and 2 are always going to make 4. Now go back to yourself, and to become conscious in this very second, you tell yourself, I love you, and you say your name. I love you, Monica. I love you, Jakiti. I love you, Arch. I love you, Alan. I love you, Adrian. You say, I love you. And in that second, you are present. Like the High Lord Buddha, you awaken just for a moment. When you're ready, please pick up your right leg. Remember, if it doesn't add up, then it's not right. Now pull the knee a little bit away from the rib cage. Very, very good, Mia. And then in towards your armpit. Now you make sure your left shoulder's on the floor, your left hip's on the floor, your left calf muscle on the floor. Pull the knee in a little bit tighter, hold, breathe, freeze, right there. And change. Now pick up the other leg and interlock your fingers under your thumb and pull the knee away from the rib cage in towards your armpit. And the back of your neck is long. In the olden days, they could fool people by telling them to have faith. Oh, have faith, just believe. Pull the knee away from the rib cage in towards your armpit. The back of your neck is long. And you pull and you hold and you breathe and you freeze right there. And change. And now pick up both of your legs and swing your arms around them and grab your elbows. In our yoga, we are not teaching you to believe. We are saying that if you do the postures, you will change, and then we prove it. If you do the postures, you will change, you will see it, you will have the proof, and you will know this is not a belief system. Change. Let your legs go to the floor, and you breathe. Buddhism is a practice. Our yoga is a practice. Religion is a belief system. You've got to believe. I'm not telling you not to believe in God they're talking about. I'm telling you the God is inside you. And the goddess is inside you. Not in a book, not in some guy in the sky, not in the rabbi, the priest, or the imam. He's in you. Pick up the right leg. Interlock your fingers under your thumb. Pull the knee away from the rib cage. If anybody was seeing my post, you will see that the Greek Orthodox Church have banned their followers from doing yoga. They banned them, the Greek Orthodox Christian Church. Now pull the knee a little bit deeper, yes, Jamelia. And you hold and you breathe and you freeze right there. And change. Now pick up the other leg. Pull the knee away from the rib cage in towards your armpit. Now you know I say love your gods as much as you want to. So you can embrace all the things you want to. Nothing's banned, but love you first. But they want to ban it if they know the changes that happen to us. Of course they want to ban it. Please change. And now pick up both of your legs and swing your arms around them and grab your elbows. This lovely Jamelia, and the back of your neck is long, relax your face. And you pull, and you breathe, and you freeze, and you hold, and change. Let your legs go to the floor. Arms down by your side. And please, you let go of everything. You let go of everything. You let go of everything. So we're going to do a sit-up. If anybody's dealing with rib issues, neck issues, back, then please roll to the side. But everybody else, arms over your head, flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Excellent, girls. Now turn around and please lie on your tummies. Sometimes to grow, you have to dismantle the education that you had. Zip your legs up, tighten your bums hard, you could bounce a brick off it. Now inhale, breathe in, and peel your upper body up. As you look up and you lift up. Now your ribs up, Lily. Lift up your ribs off the floor a little bit more. There you go, lovely Mia, all the way to your navel. Keep on coming up, Lily. A little bit more, my beauty. There you go. And Mia, you're up. Lift up. One more breath. And then come down. Put your left ear on the floor. Look to the right. Let go of your bodies. And you breathe. You have to learn to educate yourself. I have a huge library. I read myself. When I was a little girl, I was born after the war. We were 48 people, children in my class, and we had 3 books. So to say I got a formal education was quite giggly. I don't know if I did. I don't know if I did. And what a blessing for me. Second set, chin forward. Hands, palms underneath your shoulders. Tip of the fingers level the top of your shoulders, because I would never have read the books that I did if I'd have been educated in a normal way. Inhale, breathing, and peel your upper body up. As you lift up and lift and look up and drop your head back. Because the kind of books that I read were not written in an ordinary way that you would read books in university. They were written in a very, very different way. So we lift up and come up, breathe up, one more lift, and then come down. Put your right ear on the floor, look to the left, and let go of your bodies, and you breathe. If I'd have had a bachelor's degree or a master's degree, I would not be here. Breathe. Breathe. You have to educate yourself. Then you know there's no indoctrination. In the mystery schools, I'm going to give you books to read. Okay, chin forward. Your arms are straight. Turn your arms down to the ground and get your elbows underneath your body so baby fingers are touching side by side. Make sure your palms are down, Devon, and straighten out your elbows, Devon. Your palms are on the ground as if you're playing volleyball. Now completely forget about your left leg. Lengthen your right leg, inhale and go. Lift your right leg up and point the toe. Turn the right hip down into your forearm. As you keep on lifting the leg up and you hold it up and you breathe and you freeze and you hold right there and change, come down. Now forget that leg. Lengthen the left, inhale and go. And lift your left leg up and point the toes. Turn the left hip down into your forearm. And you hold the leg so long and you hold the leg so straight and you breathe. And you lift your legs up and you hold and you breathe right there. And you change. I know about string theory because I educated myself. Face down. Round your shoulders, walk your fingertips down towards your knees. Now spread your fingers, grip the towel, zip your legs up. Inhale, breathe, and go. Both legs up the floor into the air. Push your face down into the floor, shoulders down, standing lily, and lift your legs up, gorgeous Mia, and lift up, go up, breathe up, lift up, go up, one more lift, and come down. That was incredible. Lily and Mia, gorgeous, left you on the floor, look right. Let go and breathe. So when I start to do the mystery schools, I will start to then give you a different list of books. Books you will never find, ever, in universities, no matter how, never. And these books are written by geniuses. As you breathe, let go, let go. No systemic BS in them, which there are in the ordinary educations, things put together by people that maybe were not fair to the whole world, perhaps just fair in one area so they could keep their domination. Remember, history was written by the conquerors. It's not always true, it's never true. Okay, chin forward, hands down on the floor, elbows underneath your body. Breathe. Gorgeous Candice, I can see you. Now you completely forget the left leg. You lengthen up the right leg. You inhale, breathe, and go. You lift the right leg up and point the toe. And hold the leg so long, and you hold the leg so straight. And you breathe, and you hold, and you freeze right there. And change. Now forget that leg. Lengthen the left, inhale, and go. And you lift the left leg up and point the toe. Turn the left hip down into your forearm. Yes, Candice. And you're lifting the leg up at 45-degree angle. The posture is beautiful, Candice. And you hold and you breathe and you freeze right there. And change. Now face down, kiss the towel around your shoulders. Walk your fingers down towards your knees and zip your legs up. And then inhale, breathe, now go. Lift both legs up the floor into the air. Push your face down into the floor. Push your shoulders down to the floor. And you lift your legs up and you go up. You lift up, you go up, breathe up, lift up. One more lift. And then come down, breathe, put your right ear on the floor, arms out by your side, let go of everything and breathe. Let go of everything, you breathe. The religions that are taught on the planet right now, they are only teaching the outside of the religion for the everyday, normal sheeple. However, each religion has 3 levels. The esoteric, the outside. The exoteric, which is the outside. The mesoteric, who is the middle part of the religion, and then the esoteric, the part that ordinary people are never taught. In Judaism, it is the Kabbalah. In Muslim, it is the Sufism. And in Christianity, it is the gnosis, the knowledge. So at the heart of every religion, there is the truth, but it is not taught to you. I'll teach you in the mystery schools. Chin forward, arms out to the side, toes and heels together. Zip your legs up. Now inhale, breathe in and go. Everything off the floor into the air. Fabulous, girls. Arms up over the top of your head. This is so exquisite, girls. As you lift your arms up. It's so stunning, Lily. It's so fabulous, Mia. As you lift up, go up, breathe up. One more lift. And then come down. And you breathe. Let go. Left ear on the floor. You look to the right. And you breathe. Let go. Let go. They have one education for the masses, and they have another education for the elite that rule the world. And then there's the real education. The great sacred masters, whose books sometimes you've never even heard their name. Like my teacher, Mr. George Ivanovich Gurdjieff. I honor you and bow to you, my wonderful teacher. Chin forward, arms out to the side. And he died in 49. I was born in 52. Inhale, breathe in and go. Lift everything up of the floor into the air. Arms up over the top of your head, and you keep on lifting up. It's so beautiful as you lift up and you look up and you go up. This is stunning, Monica. Yes, Alan Wexler. And lift up. It's fabulous, Madeleine. And you lift up, go up. Yes, Trikiti. Yes, lift up one more breath. And then come down. Put your right ear on the floor. You look to the left. You let go of everything. You let go of everything. And you breathe. And you breathe. I was told by Bhagwan Sri Rajneesh in his book, The Notes of a Madman, that there was one book on the planet worth reading, but that book was impossible to read and virtually nobody had ever read it in nearly 80 years. And I decided I was going to read it. And that is the book by Mr. Gurdjieff. And that's the book that changed my very being. Second set. When you're ready. Hands part. Thank you. Bend your legs behind you. Thank you, girls. So you see, Candice, the girls that were there, they told me where to go when I disappeared. They showed me how to get back. Now look forward towards yourself in the mirror. Inhale, breathe and go. You kick your legs back behind you. It is absolutely fabulous, girls. And they felt so strong in their practice, Candice, that they knew what was next. And they kicked up and they guided me back to earth when I took off somewhere. And you kick up and you look up and you go up. And you keep on kicking up. And you look up, lift up. There you go, girls. And you kick up, go up, kick up. One more kick and come down. And the Brazil, you know, all of South America. You know the ancient medicines that are in South America, the ayahuasca, the ancient shamans, that all through South America. Oh yeah, the missionaries went over and lovely messed everything up. They made us think that, you know, the people, the indigenous people were kind of silly, and they weren't. We know that. Now is the time for beautiful truths to come up. Chin forward, bend your legs behind you, reach around. Ayahuasca now, many people on the planet are taking it. Inhale, breathe and go. Yes, Archana, as you kick up and you look up, drop your head back. This is a very good one to look at, Devon. And you look up, it's gorgeous, Monica. Yes, Alan Wexler, keep on kicking. Roll onto your tummy a little bit. Candice, roll forward, Candice. Now get your thighs up. This is lovely, Devon. This is beautiful. Maddie, as you kick up, one more kick. and come down. Put your left ear on, right ear on, whichever one it is. Lie down, let go, breathe. Yeah. Yeah. Let go, breathe. Let go. Okay, come on. Come to the front of your mats, open your toes, open your feet, and get your bum in between. And I'll show you amazing books about the esoteric, the heart, the truth in the religions, not what just they're feeding out now. And you breathe. The teach division, it's not what we want. That time is over. Now, as you can see, the two girls, they're going easy with their knees. You don't have to go back all the way, ever, ever. If you can go back, then you put your hands on the top of the feet. And what was so good about you, Lily, and you, Mia, is that you allowed your knees to open before you went back. Now you've got a tremendous lift in your chest. Your eyes are open, the breath is normal, and you breathe. If in the room your knees feel tight, then just open them. And you breathe. If they feel great, you can bring them close together. Beautiful, Olga. And change, come on. And turn around. And lie down. And let go. 1,000. And 2,000. And 3,000. And you are down. Let go. Let go. The narrative we have been fed for a very, very long time is extremely negative to keep us down. That's why when you watch a movie, the violence is abhorrent. It wasn't something I was used to. Not at all. The violence and the sex and all just a dragging down of the energy. We are divine beings. That's not our stuff. We don't want to watch people going at it. That's not our deal. Let go. We don't want to watch how people kill. That's not for us. Never let it in your eyes. If you're watching a movie that comes up, fast forward. Don't watch it. They're feeding at you. You know all the filmmakers are in with the dumbing of us down. All the actors are in with the dumbing of us down. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. And spin around. Open your toes, open your feet, get your bum in between and go back easy. And you breathe. So you see, Candice, I can go back to my lead girls and they show me where I am. Lift your chest up. But this is not something you could work out on your own, which is why I think you should give Braden the heads up. Hold your elbows over the top of your head and you breathe. Now this is a really big tourniquet, really cutting off the blood supply. Monica, this is so beautiful. As you lift your chest up, yes to Kiti, and you breathe. Gorgeous Maddie, breathe. And change, come up. Come up easy. Then you unravel your legs. And then you lie down. And you let go in 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. And you breathe. Whenever you walk into a space, and in that moment you remind yourself to love yourself, you change the energy of the space you are in. Because immediately you become sacred. You become like the Buddha. You get Buddha conscious. The minute you love yourself, you're Buddha conscious. And everybody else is affected. They don't know why, but they are. Arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Okay, spin around. Come to the back of your mat and sit on your knees and sit on your heels. Your knees touch, your heels touch. Inhale, your arms above your head. Get your hands in prayer, cross your thumbs. Suck in your tummy and then come down the straight back. Lift your wrists up off the floor to straighten out your elbows. Very beautiful, girls. And very, very good back, Lily. I mean, lengthen forward, gorgeous. And both of you touched your forehead on the floor a second before your arms. So that was quite amazing. Beautiful layer. And you breathe, communally, and it's immaculate. This is so gorgeous, Christopher. And you breathe as you lengthen forward. Lovely Marta, fabulous Devon. Breathe, lengthen forward, one more breath. Yes, Olga. And change. Jamelia, that was stunning. Fabulous, Drakiti. Turn around, lie down. 1 thou, 2 thou, 3 thou, and you're down. Do you know, you may not know it, but you are all ambassadors for love. Every one of you made a soul decision to come on the planet at this time. We are at the tipping point where we tip from all the darkness, boom, into goodness. And the planets are aligning to do it with us. But that's why you are all here. It is to teach the world to love themselves. And first thing is you love is you. Because when you love you, that's it. Everything changes. And breathe. When you love you, the way you react to everybody's different. Arms over your head. Toes back hard. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. And love is real, so you sense the truth. Come and stand on your knees and sit on your knees and heels at the back of your mat. And you inhale, your arms above your head and your hands in prayer. Straighten out your elbows, straighten out your knees, your sucking your tummy's gorgeous layer. And come down the most beautiful spine. You're so fabulous, Devon. And beautiful, Maddie. As you lengthen forward. Chin away from the chest, Candice. Chin away from the chest. That's it. So your nose belly graces the towel. Very, very good indeed. Oh, and that little puppy of yours who's just having the best fun. Lengthen forward. Squeeze your knees together. Pull your tummy muscles in. Inhale, breathe in. And come up. Gorgeous Rika. And turn around. And lie down. And let go. And breathe. One of the things that I learned, in the mystery schools that, the people that go off into the monks, they go off into the hills and they meditate for years and become enlightened. Guess what happens when they come back to town? It's over. Because they've not dealt with the difficulties of every day. It happened a lot in the studio. You were in a rarefied environment. Then when you came out into this, it was over. But when you're practicing on the floor, with your dogs jumping over your ears, with your partners wandering in and out, with all sorts of stuff going on, when you keep your calm there, wow, that is enlightenment. Arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Spin around. Come to the front of your towel. Open your knees wide. 6 inches. Heels wide. Put your hands on the top of your bottom. Your lower back. Hips, tummy, thighs towards the mirror. Lift your chest up. And drop your head back. Now roll forward. Yes, Devon, roll forward. Don't just reach back and grab your heels. You can, Monica, because you're very flexible there, darling. But you don't just jump back instantly. Allow your back to open. It's stunning, Eileen and Kim. Lift your chest up. Yes, Lily and Mia. Roll forward. It's gorgeous, Maddie. Hips, tummy, thighs towards the mirror. It's stunning, Monica. Roll forward. Yes, Wayne. Yes, Christopher. Roll forward. Yes, Candice. Yes, Olga. Roll forward. Put your hands back to your hips, Jamelia. Put your hands back to your hips and change. Turn around. 1 thou, 2 thou, 3 thou down. Let go. So what you need, Jamelia, is you need your hips being pushed over your knees before you go back. Let go. Let go. Let go. Good concentration, Alan. Incredible, Alan. And why am I saying that? Because he's got his beautiful dog barking, howling the wolves of D'Urbervilles to come over. And he's not moved. Arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Spin around. Come and stand on your knees, second set. That was tremendous, Alan. That was tremendous. Put your hands on top of your bottom, your lower back. I can see there's a bit of delay, Maddie. No worries. Tighten your bum. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Lift your chest up. Lift your chest up. and drop your head back. It's gorgeous, Wayne. Keep rolling towards the mirror. Rolling towards the mirror is gorgeous, Wayne. As you lift your chest up, your postures are better than they've ever been, Wayne. As you roll forward towards the mirror. Hip, tummy, thigh towards the mirror, your chest up. And roll forward. You keep on rolling forward. Last few seconds, fabulous sound. The knees meant to be a little bit more open for next time. Hip, tummy, thighs forward. Lift your chest up. Now roll forward, roll forward. Yes, David, kid that colours. Roll forward, roll forward. Done. Ease your way around. Lie down. Hair looks fabulous, Kitty. Let go. Let go and breathe. These postures are molding you inside out. Breathe. Breathe. That's why I practice so much. Breathe. Arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Spin around. Grab your heels from behind. Get your chin down into your throat. If you've got a bun on your head, you can move it. Suck in your tummy, and now begin to roll over. So Devon, if you see the girl in blue, Lily, you'll see her thumbs are on the outside of her foot, and her fingers are over her heels, and her forehead's touching her knees. Then she's going to go into a crown. Excellent, both of you girls. And roll forward. You lift your hips up into the air. Gorgeous, Monica. And roll forward. Shuffle your knees forward towards your forehead. To feel your Drukiti. You might get a stitch and roll forward. This is fabulous, Alan. As you roll forward, it's stunning, Devon. Roll one more breath. Change. Turn around, lie down. 1 thou, 2 thou, 3 thou. And you're down. Let go. Shavasana is so important. We do the posture, we have a break. We do the posture, we have a break. It's not like flow where we just go one into the other, willy-nilly. We do the posture, poof, go Shavasana. Posture, poof, Shavasana. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up, exhale, exhale. Spin around, grab your heels again. Chin down into your throat, suck in your tummy. Roll over. Lift your hips up into the air as you roll over. Shuffle your knees forward towards your forehead as you roll over. It's beautiful, Jamelia. Get the shoulders away from your ears as you roll over. That's it, my darling. Shuffle your knees forward. You have it, Jamelia. And lift your hips up into the air. You've got it, my gorgeous. And you breathe. Keep rolling forward a little bit more as you lift your hips up. The shoulders away from your ears. This is fabulous, my darling. You roll forward. You roll forward. Yes. And change. And please turn around and you lie down and you let go and you breathe. Thank you, darling. Let go. And Jamelia in Guatemala. Let go. We've only got 2 postures left. Oh, he's persistent, Alan. He's persistent. Arms over your head and flex your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Spin around. Get your right leg out to the right-hand corner of the room. Please get your left leg into your groin. Now get the leg off the mat a little bit so it's side diagonal. Very good posture, David, kid that colours. Very good, Alan Wexler. Inhale up, turn, face the leg. Grab the foot. You can bend the knee much as you need to get your forehead on the knee. Your eyes are open, the breath is normal. It's very, very beautiful, Candice. Kick the heel away. Now those of you straight legs, push the back of the knee down, Monica. See if you can push the back of the knee down. Yes, Trikiti. And then if your leg is straight, Monica, one day you're going to lift the heel up. A little bit, a few weeks to go yet, but yeah. And change. And now left leg out and right leg in and inhale up and turn and face the leg. Round over, get a grip of the foot. Yes, Trikiti. And pull the toes towards your face. Yes, Christopher. And forehead on the knee. That's it, Monica. Roll your right shoulder down, Monica, and push your knees down. Now see if you can get your elbows to the ground, Monica. It's very, very good, Marta. And arch. Get your elbows to the ground. See if you can get them to touch. It's a big round in the spine. One day it will go. Yes, Drukiti. And lift your heel up at the end, Drukiti. And change. Gorgeous. Feet together, lie down instantly. Then sit up, exhale, exhale. Grab your big toe, your first and second finger. And now do the walk back business on your bum. Walk back, walk back, walk back. Suck in your tummy, lengthen your back. Now hinge forward. Trying to get a straight back. So Eileen, just the middle of your back is rounded. So I bend your knees a little bit, Eileen. Bend your knees a little bit. Yeah. Now straighten your back. Shoulders away from the ears. Yeah. And now you straighten your knees without moving your back. And if you're going to move forward, Eileen, you're going to come from your hip joint. That's it, Monica. It's from your hip. It's not from just above your lower back. It's from your hip. Now get your chin up a little bit more, Eileen, and that will straighten out your back. Yes, Kim, push the back of the knees down into the floor, Kim. Yes, Maddie, you keep on pushing the back of the knees down, Maddie. Pull one more breath. Change. Stunning. Beautiful, Christopher, as well. Turn around, lie down. 1 thou, 2 thou, 3 thou, and you're down. I can see there's a delay on with your thing, Maddie. Don't worry, you're still doing fantastic postures. And breathe. And breathe. Arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Second set, spin around. Right leg out, left leg in. Inhale up, turn. Face the leg. Get a grip of the foot. Pull the toes back towards your face. Lovely archner. And as you pull the toes back towards your face, now arch your elbows are down to the ground, which is standing archner. Now pull the toes back, baby girl, and lift your heel up off the floor at the end. There it goes, arch, and change. Grab below the toes, it's going to help you better. Now, left leg out, right leg in, inhale up and turn, face that leg, and get a grip, look an amazing arch. Pull the toes towards your face. It's all that old, you know, she teaches to cook vegan food on a Friday at 2. Pull the toes back towards your face. We're going to get it to the people abroad who can't do 2 as well. Pull the toes back, and if your leg is straight, lift your heel up. Please change. Now feet together, lie down. Inhale, breathing, please sit up. Exhale, exhale. Gorgeous archner. Now grab your big toe with your first and second finger and do the walk back business. See, she's backing up, backing up, backing up. Now straighten your back, shoulders away from the ears. Look how long her neck is. It's very important you find a long neck. Now suck in your tummy and hinge forward. Lengthen forward a little bit more. Look towards your mirror. One day, or your screen. Gorgeous, Monica. Push the back of the knees down. Yes, Trakiti. And one day you're going to try to bite the towel. Very good, Jamelia. Very good, Alan Wexler. Pull one more breath and change. Gorgeous, Olga. Turn around, lie down. Let go. Breathe. Final spinal. Music to your ears, I think. Arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up, exhale, exhale. And spin around. Bend your left leg underneath you and do not sit on your left heel. Can we have Mia, please, and Lily? And do not sit on your left heel. Pick up your right foot and cross it over the corner of your left knee joint. Now lift up your left arm over the knee. Push the knee out of the way. Now, every single person that's in the class, I want you to make sure your ankle is touching your knee and not to have your ankle right by your hip. Just like Mia and Lily are perfect in this. Now reach around with the other hand if it's available to you. It may or may not be. Yes, Monica. Now, Monica, rock down into your right hip a little bit more. There you go, baby girl. Now lengthen. Push the knee back, Alan Wexler. This is looking amazing. And you, Christopher. And you, Wayne. You twist, twist, twist. Change. Bend your left leg up, right leg underneath you. Do not sit on your right heel. You're doing great, Devon. Pick up the right leg, cross it over the corner of your left knee. So, Devon, bring the knee and the ankle closer. That's it, Devon. Right arm up over the knee. Beautiful, Jakiti. Pushing you out of the way. Now, Alan Wexler, make sure your right foot is on the ground. It's rolling off. Left foot on the ground. Yeah. Now, use your elbow to push the knee back a little bit more so you can twist into it. That's it. And push the foot into the ground more, Alan. Push the foot into the ground and now twist. Yes, Wayne. And twist. Yes, Maddie. Twist, twist, twist. Yes, David. And change. Turn around, lie down, let go. You did an amazing job. All we got left is Kapalabhati. Breathe in. Let go. Let go. Let go. For the last posture, or last thing to do, arms over your head, toes back, inhale, sit up, exhale, exhale. Now spin around and sit on your knees and sit on your heels. If your knees hurt, you can sit cross-legged. And before we go any further, I want to thank Mia and Lily because you did an absolutely exquisite, yes, girls. It was so exquisite what you did. All the way over in Brazil. You touched me in LA. You touched Amber in Canada. You touched Maddie and Monica in England. You've touched Jamelia, Guatemala. We've touched Spain with Marta. you know, and layer, breathe. Lengthen your tummy. You're going to go as slow as you can. Inhale, breathing, and let's go for it. Snap your tummies in. Keep on blowing. Empty your lungs. Keep on blowing. For 5. Done. Swallow a couple of times. Moisten your mouth. Inhale, breathing, and let's go for it. Excellent, Mia. Excellent, Lily. For 5. Done. Turn around, round your back. Thank you, girls. You were amazing. You were so amazing. I love you. Now let go. Melt into the floor and breathe. You have done a magnificent class. Let go. And if you can stay that still with the dog barking in your ear, Alan, congratulations, let go. Thank you for your class. You did an amazing job. Remember, you are a divine being and you are having a human experience. And the more you can remember that you are divine in this life, the more you will change and the more everybody around you will be affected. Remember as many times in a day as you can. And if you're with people like you, Lily and Mia together, remind each other to love yourself and become present in that moment. Thank you for your class. Wherever you go, leave footprints of kindness, one heart, one love. And we are only the one race, the human race. Jah, Rastafari, Namaste.